Let's dig a little bit deeper now on what Stash was telling us in relation to those talks between US President Donald Trump and his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky. Not necessarily something we expected to happen on the sidelines of Pope Francis's funeral, but such as his ability to bring people together. Mr. Zelensky saying afterwards the meeting could prove to be historic if it leads to peace in his country's war with Russia. A White House official has called the discussions, quote, productive. Other images released by the Ukrainian president's office show Sir Keir Starmer and the French President Emmanuel Macron were present for some of the talks. And posting to social media a short time after the funeral procession ended, Mr. Zelensky thanked President Trump, saying, "Good meeting. We discussed a lot one-on-one, hoping for results on everything we covered, protecting lives of our people, full and unconditional ceasefire, reliable and lasting peace that will prevent another war from breaking out." Very symbolic meeting that has potential to become historic if we achieve joint results. Thank you, POTUS, which of course stands for President of the United States. Adam Parsons has more details.
And they are remarkable images of the two of them sitting in that spectacular setting with apparently no one around them and then just talking over a small table. I'm absolutely sure there were a lot of advisors around. Interesting, those images released from the Ukrainian side rather than the American side. I think the Ukrainians are keen to be seen as the nation that is prepared to go the extra step. Remember that it was the Ukrainians that signed up to the ceasefire, and then it was Russia that said, well, hold on, we've got this problem and this problem. And the Ukrainians throughout this process have frankly felt that Russia is getting a much better deal from America than they are. Hence Steve Witkoff, who has made so many visits to talk to Vladimir Putin, while the Ukrainians see that Donald Trump treated President Zelensky with an extraordinary amount of disrespect when they were in the White House. But nevertheless, could this be the precursor to a deal? Well, it wasn't the longest meeting ever, but it was certainly a meeting. Donald Trump has now left and is on his way to or aboard Air Force One, heading back to Washington. But at least this is a smoke signal, a sign that something has at least gone in the direction of a potential deal.